Hello there, this is Alex on the 2nd of August 2020 in the Walkley area of Sheffield. Currently cycling into town on a rented bike I got for about a week or so. It's quite nice, so I thought I'd just take a few clips of cycling along on the way to town. I'm sure, as many of you know, Sheffield is renowned for its hills, so cycling is often an interesting endeavour, to say the least. I'm not really used to them because Kyoto is entirely flat. Oh, Jesus. Nice view of Sheffield from here. Around Crooksmoor area at the moment. Moved out of Walkley. Really nice brakes on this bike compared to my bike back in Japan anyway. It's a very nice bike in general, actually. Obviously I can't really show it, but there's the Arts Tower just ahead of us. University of Sheffield's pretty famous building, renowned for having the only running paternoster in Britain currently. Jesus Christ, it's windy. Roundabouts. Don't know if anyone else who cycles can sympathise, but absolutely hate them. Again, oh well though. It's one of the things you have to get used to, really. That's a green light, so we'll use that. Around the back of the university now. No cars, be good. Just one. Well, they've redone the road here since I was last here. It's very nice. It's an odd one really. Compared to Japan, I actually prefer drivers in Britain because they have their eyes open more for cyclists, it feels like. In Sheffield there's not really many cyclists if compared to Kyoto, but probably on account of the hills anyway. But it does feel as if they're actually looking for cyclists in the first place, which is quite reassuring. There's a taxi just behind us now. Sorry about that, Mr. Taxi. Right, we can't go on the tram tracks directly, so I'll go here. And here we are. This is the city centre. It's the cathedral, or the main area where people get church service anyway, I believe. Catholic, I'm pretty sure. Good to cross. Hello again, it's Alex. I forgot my lock at the previous place that I went to, so I won't be able to do the stuff in town I was wanting to because I can't save my bike. Can't lock my bike. I've been invited round a different friend's house, so I'm just going to go over there. Right, I'm not really sure what's going on with the road here. It's saying it's closed, so we'll go along it for now. It's easier to go on the road rather than the pavement. So we're heading to Ecclesall Road to begin with, and we need to head down to Brocco Bank. It's a very strange feeling, not really knowing which direction to go. This way and round the roundabout and right, I think. Figure out how to get to Ecclesall Road from here. I think it's across here and then left, I would imagine. Right, then across here, left through here. Bit of a roundabout way to go, but oh well. Okay, so this is the ring road. That's London Road down there. It's a very strange feeling rediscovering the city that I was brought up in. Exel Road is down there to the left, is it? No, it's not. That's not Exel Road. Let's do the next one then. Oh, there we go. That's Exel Road over there. That's the Waitrose. Okay. Going to the underpass. Excuse the fact I'm going incredibly slowly. This is a hybrid bike that I've got. Obviously can't go as fast as the road bike models that I usually use, but it's fairly cheap for a week I got it for, so hopefully it serves me well. Cyclists give way to pedestrians, yes sir. Ooh. There we go. Continue up here. Hopefully that wasn't my tyre popping. Get on the road as soon as possible here. There we go. I'm still acclimatising to the fact that British people classify this as summer, because it's only about 23 degrees today, but I've seen about 6 people with the shirts off. I don't know, it's, if you want to take your shirt off, take your shirt off I guess, but it just doesn't really feel hot enough to justify it. I think that's just me being a snob. Who knows? Anyways, here we are on Exel Road, the inverted commas affluent area of Sheffield. Also home to lots of Sheffield Hallam student accommodation. Obviously, by this point in the recording, you've probably picked up on this fact, but it's really windy. I think I've had a headwind all the way over here so far, which is making the cycle a bit more strenuous than I wanted it to be. But you know, you win some, you lose some. Jesus. I suppose a cycle back will be a lot more pleasant. Hopefully have a tailwind on the way back. Car alarm going off. It's not meant to be a dodgy area around Ecclesall, but you never know, you might have an opportunist somewhere. We're almost at Endcliffe Park, which is where I'm rendezvousing with Matty today. I think I'm on time, 14:39, 14:45 I think I said I'd be there by. Well then, where's Matty? Should be around here somewhere. Just walking, crossing these, it's a bit of a pain to try and cycle. The traffic lights. Alright, so it's Endcliffe Park entrance, so that's this. Cross over this as well, I think. Need to search for Matty the old-fashioned way because I have no data on my phone. So, where is he? Is he around here somewhere? So for now, sit around here and wait for Matty to appear. Just turn you off for now. And hello there, we're back again. There is a Matty Pym in the distance who has just walked in and not spotted us, so we're gonna go over there, I think. Oh, we're just gonna, oh look, he spotted us. Here he comes. There you go, he was waiting on the bench for us. He's coming over. He's coming closer. The wild Matty Pym. Here he is. And it's Matty. Hello, Matty.
Oh.
Hello again. It's Alex. Sunday evening, 2nd of August, 2020. On the way home from seeing Matty for the late afternoon, early evening. About a 8 kilometre cycle across Sheffield, up to the northern reaches, up at Sheffield Lane Top. This bit along Ecclesall Road is mainly downhill, so it's very nice. But there's two massive ascents and consequent descents. One over Rutland Road, and then after that, just past the Northern General Hospital as well, is a steady elevation about 150, 200 metres. So we'll plod along carefully. I said 7 or 8 kilometres. I think it's more in the 10 region really, because I'm towards the south of Sheffield, southwest, whilst I'm going towards the northeast, so it's pretty much across the entire city. I'm not going to record for the entire way because my SD card's not large enough to hold the file, unfortunately, so I'll cut in and out. But until next time for now. Just the Arts Tower in view there, with the Sheffield Methodist Church to the right of it, I believe. Following the ring road along at the moment. Going quite slowly because it's a steady ascent, unfortunately, but it can't be helped. My bag on my back at the moment is rather heavy, so it's making this a bit more difficult than it needs to be, but hopefully I get used to it. Just entering onto the ring road circle going towards Kelham Island there. Might get quite windy, so apologies for that. It's Alex. Just approaching the first major ascent on this return home. Rutland Road, bit of a monolith in terms of ascending by bicycle, but it's part and parcel of the route I've chosen really, so nothing to be said there. It's basically about 200 metres of a rather steep ascent like this all the way up, so I'll put you back on when I've finished. Just finished climbing up Rutland Road. Very tiring, as I remember. Go down now, we're on a sort of flat sort of ascent for about 3 minutes, and there's a massive descent down Barnsley Road we're technically now on, I believe. Oh dear. Sorry for that, just turned you off briefly because the traffic light's not very interesting. Okay, and coming up in about 50 metres we have a big old descent. Again about 100 metres, probably 200 metres about actually, so maybe even 300. Length anyways. Height probably about 150 again. There's a traffic light right in the middle as well, which if you get caught by that, it kills your momentum a bit, which is a bit unfortunate, but hopefully we're okay. That's the traffic light. Oh well, can't win them all. It's fine, it still continues down for a fair bit after this. Person in front of us indicating, so let them go ahead. I've said this in a previous recording, but English traffic lights are frighteningly quick. It's 10-15 seconds or so, I think, compared to about a minute or so in Japan. It's rather scary when you get up to these speeds, but it's a fairly new bike by the looks of it, so shouldn't come cartwheeling off. That is another red light there. Or cars just being slow starters. Yeah, this now marks the beginning of the next ascent, which goes on for about 500 meters or so. I'm going to turn you off though, because I go incredibly slow up here, I'm afraid. Hello again. It's the first part of the ascent done. You get deceptive descent here, and then you have the rest of the ascent waiting you. Biking's very different to mountaineering, I'll tell you that. Jesus, quite tiring. Hello again. About 2/3 of this final ascent now. Gets our deceptive descent. Once again, going uphill. As I sort of predicted earlier as well, the return's been very nice, so I had a tailwind for most of the way. Doing these descents with a moderate headwind is not a particularly pleasant experience, to say the least. On the flip side, the wind is in my favour today, and we're almost home. So I'll put you back on at the final segment. Hello again. Finished Barnsley Road descent. Wasn't as bad as I remembered, which I'm quite happy about. I think some of my stamina from the mountain climbing in Japan has carried over, which is always good news. Am I going to catch that green light? That's the question. I don't think I will, no. Oh well, can't win them all. Jesus Christ, it's so fast. But no, I lied in I lied in my earlier stats in that there are 2 ascents. There's only 1 major descent now, that's Barnsley Road, because we just so happen to live on a plateau, which makes the journey back into town easier, I think, because you only have 1 ascent then, but you know, it's a net gain, I think. Anyways, we're home, so I'll see you next time.